For this video, I brought back everyone who's ever featured on this channel for a building competition. We will have just 1 hour to build something based on a completely random theme, and then we all cast our votes to determine the winner. So we are here in this little world. Over here is where we're going to vote for each other's creations. Everyone needs to pick a colour.
Shotgun red.
Shotgun blue.
Oh,
I'll be green.
it matches your skin. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so
Cool.
eventually we're going to come in here and you're going to cast your vote in the form of diamonds into the relevant hoppers. But the first thing we need to do is come over here to the wise and mighty Thematron.
Thematron.
Make sure you approach with great trepidation. Eddie, I don't feel like you were quite trepidatious enough, thank you.
Trepidatious.
So if someone would like to press the button, this will dispense a random theme and that will be the theme for our build.
Oh, wise and mighty Thematron, give us the theme, please. Oh,
Who got it?
What is it?
the theme is horror.
Horror. So if someone would like to start the clock.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ooh.
So yeah, basically fly around, pick a location that you like the look of, and build a horror-themed house in the next hour. Now that we're actually starting this, I have no ideas at all. My mind's just completely blank.
That's unfortunate when the Thematron comes up with such a difficult theme. Perhaps we should keep pressing the button until it comes up with one we can do.
Keep pressing the button until it dispenses simple dirt shack. If this goes well, we can always do another one in the future because there's plenty more themes where that came from. I forgot to mention the judging criteria. It'll be based on aesthetic value, originality, and overall build quality.
And like how much we like the person as well.
And how much you've bribed the judge.
But I guess I can only bribe you with Minecraft blocks, and we're all in creative mode, so you know.
I will accept grudgingly real world money. Hey Eddie, well done.
Well done, Eddie. Oh.
Just playing survival Minecraft. I'm like building as fast as I can, like really panicking.
I know, and it's still not fast enough.
Amateurs, honestly. Guys, drink speed pots, okay?
That's not the issue. It's not like how fast I can move, it's how fast I can think. Everything I've done, I could have done with World Edit in about 30 seconds. I've built 4 walls, that's it.
Same. Oh, this is not going well.
Well, my strategy is build something and then improve it.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
My strategy is panic and just like cobble something together.
Cobblestone
Using
something
cobblestone.
together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Perhaps you should have been in the Huns video, Edmundo.
For an hour, I can build all sorts of things in an hour. Turns out I can build nothing.
turns out. I'm using Crimson Stem, but it just makes really creepy noises when you sit down.
That sounds ideal.
Yeah, it is, but it's just a bit weird and off-putting when you're placing it and it's going, yeah, like creepy door opening noises.
Sounded a bit like a cat.
It goes, meow.
Oh dear.
It's a lot of grunting. Someone's working really hard on their build.
My inside is going to be so rubbish, like the inside of my build, because I barely have enough time to do the outside.
That's a shame because I'm going to be judging primarily on the inside.
What?
Oh, it's a disaster.
Good. I mean, oh no, what's happened?
I'm trying to add a live element to my creation, and it's not gone according to plan.
I'm not going to have time to do 2 floors at this rate.
Oh, you don't even have 2 floors. Oh dear.
I actually have 3 floors, so
Which will be flawed by your abilities, Edmundo.
Hey.
Now he comes out with the decent puns.
Just a few weeks too late, Johnster. I've got zombies like coming into my house completely unbidden. That must mean it's scary, right? They want to be here.
So either that or they don't think it's scary enough, so they're coming to like help out. Just imagine if we'd have done this in survival mode.
I literally would have a dirt shack. This is getting tense. Like, time is really ticking on now. I'm really interested to see what you guys have come up with.
hey.
So if everyone's noted down their coordinates, let's all TP back to spawn. So, Johnster, do you want to tell us the coordinates to your house, or lead us there if it's close?
I will lead you there.
Okay.
Follow
Nice.
me. And here we are.
It's quite a journey.
So, talk us through it. What have you got?
We've got the kind of typical House of Horrors thing. So a nice pitched roof whole way around. A few bars for aesthetics. Nice gilded entrance.
Because
No
you don't
door.
want, like,
Is that a feature?
You know, it's a type of thing where who would actually risk going in there?
I kind of want to go in there.
Ooh, I like this.
Maybe
Wanna
the
go?
door is to keep something out.
Cool.
All right,
Oh,
everyone in.
blimey, that's dark. That escalated.
So as can be seen, there are a few hanging heads for the certain ambiance.
You killed some
It's
twins.
been. We have a few. Let's call them house guests here.
Let's call them house guests.
With no food and a nice little observation window here. Oh, and what's this in the chest? Some player heads next to a furnace. What could be going on there?
I think I might have an idea.
Should we head upstairs?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I like your Elder Guardian.
Yeah, some nice
Chamber,
pets
whatever it
there. There were some dolphins, but the Elder Guardians have been eating them, so.
I think the real horror is that you've not given these creatures a sufficiently large habitat.
Let's make our way up to the bed area. Not much to see here, yeah. But you know what they say about having skeletons in the closet.
Of course.
I like the combination of the nice watertight pitched roof and the completely open walls, so the rain gets.
Yeah, that's sideways rain. Edmundorado, do you want to take us to your abode?
Yes. Follow me, gentlemen. We'll do the proper approach. We have to go on foot. We have this
Oh,
this
that's
nice
high.
walkway to get up there. So
Oh
let's
my
all walk up
goodness.
this.
Your house is like a better version of mine.
You'll see it's got a sort of a Transylvanian theme, you might say.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
really good.
The windows are red filtered because sunlight is harmful to the occupant.
I love that you've got like
Just pretend these were here before because they keep flying
Yeah.
away. We'll close the doors, keep them in. So we've got this sort of large, intimidating entranceway.
It's interesting how you've used a ladder here, yet we have that ridiculous winding staircase to get here.
A ladder up the side of a mountain. Come on, be realistic. Okay, we send this. I mean, the real reason is that I couldn't fit a staircase into the layout. And then we have the sort of study slash
Ooh.
library slash potion brewing area, and the ability to gaze from these red filtered windows down on unsuspecting neighbours. And out on this sort of balcony areas where you might, have a nice lunch or just enjoy the outdoors. There's one more room we haven't seen.
Might be a bit windy up here.
Yeah, we are in an ice biome, but it's nice a couple of days a year,
The basement,
Come
right?
back down. Yeah, the basement.
Ooh.
Or, if you will, a dungeon.
The dungeon. I will. Ooh.
So we have some victims to be in the middle, and then past victims on either side.
Oh my goodness.
And
I
then
like.
this is my bed, the sarcophagus.
It won't let me
And
sleep.
then, well, I mean, a certain thing has to happen to you before you can sleep in there.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, it's a shame you haven't cleaned up those cobwebs for us.
I know.
Yeah, you could have made an effort.
And I've lived here for hundreds of years as well.
So, Chris, is this yours over here then?
That is mine over there. It's a little bit flat. As
Do
you
you
can
wanna-
see, I was a bit too ambitious
flat
for the size. Yeah, let's go.
It's
Does
substantial.
everyone know where they're going? Everyone's it?
The one that looks like a stadium.
Yeah, it was. I would have done more roof and done it higher, but unfortunately, I just ran out of time. So
This is-
went for
this is
slabs
a-
on top.
A thick boy, this house.
These
It's a-
colours
yeah.
truly are a horror.
They are deliberately,
Certainly garish.
Chris, you've accidentally done next week's theme, which is AC's Disco.
Oh really? Nice.
So talk us through it. What are we
These
looking
torches
at?
on the wall.
It's the color scheme is probably the scariest thing about it. We got the people from that TV show Interior Designs round. They were mortified. They couldn't spend a night here.
I couldn't spend a night here either because there's no bed.
There's no bed exactly.
No
It's
amenities of any
horrifying,
kind.
isn't it? Yeah, and you see you've got these nice little soul torches as well. It's a little touch,
Talk us
Tree in
through
the
the
middle.
sort of midget tree in the middle.
Yeah, midget tree just to scare you. Just
Talk us through it.
I wanted to do a tree, but there wasn't enough roof space to do a decent tree.
Oh,
So I thought I need to do something quick. So this is a midget one.
Ugh. I find it interesting that limited on time, your first thought was, let's put a tree in here.
Well, I had like, I don't know, 30 seconds left. I was like, quick, do something. Tree.
You really showed us with those speed potions.
All right. Should we go look at your build, Sam?
Is Chris finished showing us around all the features of his house?
Did he start?
Right, Dan, where's your house? Ooh.
This is my creepy tower. It's meant to look sort of old and ruined. So if you want to come on in, and let's close the door to keep the bats in.
Ooh.
You can read the book
And
as
a
well.
brown bed, the scariest colour is.
There once was a boy who lived an ordinary life, but one day the boy committed a grievous act, an unforgivable act.
That's to be continued upstairs.
Multiple stories on multiple stories.
The horror here is how bad I am at
next,
climbing a
the
staircase.
next part is he watched a Quillbee video and didn't subscribe. So if you're watching this, please like and subscribe.
So this is like a like a little bell tower, basically.
I dread to think what's in this little cauldron.
Probably.
You're thinking yet you're in it. That's really nice. I love the little touches, like all the skeleton heads.
Darn it! Sorry,
Oh, you broke the bell.
I'm sorry.
An unforgivable
There we go.
act.
You didn't see me breaking your house. Cool. So if we wanna head back to spawn then. So the next step is we have to go into the voting tent, take some diamonds.
Tricky.
I feel like we ought to do this in secret, so I'm gonna leave.
Well, I think you're going to lose points for a ridiculous staircase.
Which of us was that?
Alright, Quillbee. Build quality, yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm
Alright,
voted.
It's Blue's turn. They're all pretty good. I didn't like the captivity of animals, though. I didn't really appreciate that, so I might mark it down for that one. And then we have Green, which was Chris, as like a house. While it did have, the tree facilities, it didn't have, a place to sleep or really anything. Okay, it's done. And then last we have Dan. It's certainly of high quality. And it told a story. I think that's to score quite highly.
Albeit he did engage in shameless self-promotion.
All right, I'm finished. The die has been cast.
It is now Mr. Green. Right, John first. So, originality. Pretty original, given that, yeah. Eddie, yeah, you did pretty well at all of them, I think. I like the staircase up to it as well. That's good.
Yeah, I think we missed out the square footage category from the judging.
John was red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eddie was blue.
Yep.
Chris was green.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So the next step is the grand reveal. So, bear with me. We have to first...
When did you put this guy here?
Edmund Dorado, meet your counterpart, Edmund Dorado. Johnster, would you do me the courtesy of breaking these redstone torches?
Oh, of course. Ooh.
Okay, and then just wait a sec. Hopefully this works.
This is cool.
It worked! So the scores from the hoppers should now be over here. So if someone wants to read them out...
Oh, I jumped on mine.
Oh, John, you loser. Oh, it's back. Why don't you read them all, Johnster, since you're there?
Alright. For Johnster, we have 20.
Oh, that's a good score.
Respectable.
For Edmund Arendo, we're on 23.
Ooh.
For Reverberating Man Chris, 13.
Okay.
Try harder next time. And for
More than I
Quillbee,
expected.
ooh, he's picked them all at 24.
Whoa, close.
Oh, close.
Close
Very
one.
close.
So the one who devised the whole contraption ended up with the highest score.
I assure you there are no bugs, unlike most of my code. Okay, so
Like 3.
Johnster in third place. Do you want to take your place upon the podium of dirt? Ed Morundorado, the podium of iron.
How fitting.
I will take the podium of gold. And Chris, you might as well just go away somewhere.
You might just log off.
Better luck next time. And that's it, guys. We're done.
Yes, moo indeed.
Oi!
Hey, what? He's attacking him. Who's attacking Edmund Dorado?
Leave Edmund
This is
Dorado.
not the best